crafty friends, I am coming in with a new die from my Crafting World Designs, and this is the ice cream mini album, and it is so stinking cute. First of all, I love anything to do with summer, and I absolutely love ice cream cones. Okay, so what this little album has here is it has several little pieces. Let me just pull this out. But before I go over that, I did want to mention that please visit Anna's store, www.mycraftingworlddesigns.com. My 10% off your total purchase discount code is Kimmy10, Kimmy 10. And also, if you want to have a chance to become a guest designer, tag Anna on social media for a chance to become a, well, already, why am I repeating myself? Okay, tag her on social media to become a guest designer at hashtag MyCraftingWorldDesigns. And she has Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And okay, so these are all the lovely little pieces we're going to have here. Let me just pop this off real quick. Is it going to work for me? You know what? Maybe let me take this one off first. Sorry, guys. I apologize. Okay, so... And you know what? When I want to get this off, I just kind of like rub it real good. And then I just start peeling it off or rubbing it off. But I know there's probably like Goo Gone you could use. I just don't have any of that in my house because the smell really gives me a headache. That's why I don't use it. So, but now I'm thinking I need to get this. But anyway, this does have several pieces for you that you can use. Now, if you want to make the album portion, you're going to use this little outside piece. All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and twist these off here. Be very careful not to bend your little thing here. In fact, it's probably better to use, I just got these in like a little thing from, I think it was Michael's several years ago. Like a bead making kit. So these come very handy. Okay. Just going to go ahead and take that off there. But okay. So basically you have your base to your album right here. And you also have your inside to it, right? So you can go this way. You can, we'll go this way. And then we have also your opposite side. I'm hoping that's what it is. I believe it is. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to rip this all up. Oh, there we go. That came off nicely. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and bend that backwards and see how easy that pops off, which is nice. Now, I'm sorry. This was the other piece you're going to need for your album. That's just your hole reinforcer, okay? And you also have for your like decorative paper, right? And then you even have additional hole reinforcers, which are these three cuties right here. I just love the little flowers. That's my favorite for hole reinforcers. And then we have our little sprinkles right here. So that's really fun. I like how you can cut several out at a time. That makes it very convenient. Okay. Oops, hold on. See how easy this is, guys? I'm not even having to use these little clippers. So that's nice. I only bring out the big dogs when I got a problem. Okay. Sorry, guys. I just want to go ahead and get these out. And then you have all your little layering pieces. Plus you have some crafty words, which you have ice cream. Cream's right here. And then we also have sweet. Isn't that cute? So, sorry, let me just snap that off there. And honestly, guys, it's easier to use this little, I think it's called a nose plier. Because if you bend it with your fingers, sometimes you might accidentally bend the die, and you don't want to do that. This just really makes it a lot easier. Like this one you can twist, but you see when I'm twisting, it's bending this back. You really want to try to avoid that. So try to go the opposite way. and see if that works better for you. So it's just kind of like twisting it, you know, each way, and to get the best way to snap it. And then with these, I just kind of, you know, do the same thing where I'll, there we go. And that worked. Whoops, whoa. Guys, I'm just a mess. If y'all follow me on Facebook, y'all know that my daughter left for college today, my youngest. My son is in college, but he's here locally, but he plans on leaving in the springtime. And, you know, I'm just kind of like, oh, I don't know. I was crying a lot for like a couple days, but I'm getting better. Okay, this does not want to come out. Give me a second here. I like cut my nails the other day, and I just did I shouldn't have done that. Let me go ahead and work on this one real quick. I'll come back to that one in a minute. But anyway, so yeah, she's gone, and so now I'm kind of like, don't know what to do. But all right, let me just finish these real quick. I'm going to pick up my papers, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have all my pieces cut out, and I decided that instead of making a little mini album, I am going to make a birthday card for my sister. Her birthday is in October, so I'm doing fall themed. I was going to do Halloween themed, but her birthday is actually before Halloween, and I don't know. I just figured she'd want like a fall themed card. But anyway, so I just thought this would be fun to use. The collection that I'm using is Sad Fall by Becky Fleck Moore. This is a photo play paper collection. This is actually an older one, but I'm sure you can find it online at Amazon.com. I'll have the link down below if I find it, or something similar to it. But anyway, so this ice cream cone is 3 1/4 inches wide by 5 3/4 inches long. And so I went ahead and I did my base piece. Now, just remember that I didn't do the one with the little, this is right here. Right here. I didn't use this one because I'm not making an album, okay? So I will probably make an album very soon here. But anyway, and then I went ahead and added this is my little top ice cream here. So we're going to do pumpkin spice. And so then I decided to use some regular craft cardstock. I wanted to check to see if the ink that I picked out worked, and it does. This is Brutus Monroe Surface Ink Macchiato. And I'm also going to use for this one Brutus Monroe's Jack-o'-lantern. Okay, and again, that's another surface ink color. So, and I also went ahead and cut out 2 of these because I wasn't sure whether or not I liked this on top, or did I want to stick with the, you know, just a regular, you know, ice cream cup theme. You know what I'm saying, with the tan color. So I'll just see once I ink it and think, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work out for me. I guess we'll find out. So let me go ahead and start inking this real quick. Take a couple seconds. No big deal. Again, I bought these little extra, you know, sponges on Amazon, and it came with a bunch of them, and I'm really happy with them. So I think they work pretty good. I probably could have used a lighter color brown, but you know what? This is what I have. My other one it was like the sepia color from Prima. You know, it's been so hot this summer that literally my ink pads are drying out. And so that's the one thing I love about the Tim Holtz, is that you can refill them. I don't know, maybe you can with a Prima too. I don't know. I don't have that many ink pads from Prima, just a few. So anyway, we'll go ahead and lightly do this one as well, you know, just to see if we like it or not. And I am not sure I'm going to use foam on this card because I think I discussed it in my last card that I made. that I feel that the post office is hating on us, okay? If we use too many layers or if the thing is too thick, they consider it a package instead of a regular mail piece. I mean, that's if you bring it in. I've gotten away with just mailing it. I just recently sent one to a friend who should be getting her card very soon, hopefully. And so we'll see whether or not it gets. I did put 2 stamps on it because it was more, you know, 1 ounce. I mean, yeah, it was like 1.5 ounces or something like that. So I went ahead and used 2 forever stamps. So we'll see. Oh, I do like this jack-o'-lantern orange. Hello. This is a nice color. I mean, you know, I don't very often use orange, okay? So it's been a while. But I really do like this. So we're just going to kind of move in the little edges here, kind of create some shadowing effect. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything on the base, right? I think that this top part is enough, in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and stop at that. Now I went ahead and I cut out my little sprinkles in some fall colors, right? So let me get those prepared over here. I also got my card ready. So I'm just going to put some of those there. I'm not going to use all of them. I'll just save the rest for some fall shakers. So here is the paper that I'm using. This is a very heavy duty cardstock. It's very nice quality. I will put the link down below for you. I am going to check to see if this works for alcohol inks. I know a lot of people use the Nina Classic Crest to use for alcohol inks, but I found something less expensive, so hopefully it will pay off. It has a real nice smooth feel. Not as smooth as Nina, but it feels nice. Okay, so let me put this to the side real quick. And I know that I want to add some paper in here, right? Some pattern paper. So again, this is your typical 5x7 card. And for the inners of, what the heck? Sorry guys, my computer is going crazy. What is it doing? Hold on guys. There we go. I apologize. Okay. So this is just I just cut it to 5 by 10, well 10, excuse me, 10 by 7 and scored it at 5 inches. Okay, so I made that easy peasy for you. So the paper that's going to go on the inside, my decorative cardstock, is going to be 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. I probably should have print out my message first, but you know what? That's okay. I will find a stamp collection that is birthday themed, so I'm not to fear. Okay, I'm such a dork. But anyway, let me go ahead and grab the paper that I want to use for, and I thought I pulled it out and then I put it away because I'm a weirdo like that. That's how I roll, right? So why not? Why not make my life difficult? Okay, so let me go ahead and cut off this little bottom piece here. Go to that little 1/2 inch line. Okay, so we're going to do 4 3/4. And by the way, I always cut on the edges that have not been cut yet. So as you can see, I turned it upside down. That is to make sure that my paper does not get crooked, okay? Because even though you did it on a nice little scoreboard or cutting board, it still messes up for whatever reason. And then we're going to go to 6 3/4. There we go, 6 3/4. again, not cutting on the side that I cut on. Well, this side isn't cut anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going to keep those for scraps. I don't know. I might do some die cuts for birthday words. And I'm going to go ahead and, do I want to round my edges? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's round our edges. I'm going to pull out my We Are Memory Keepers rounder, and I'm going to use the, let's do, I'm just going to do the 4mm, okay? And the reason why I'm doing it separately is because in case this is not even, right? Instead of pulling it together and doing it, in case for some reason this card is not even, these will turn out the right way, okay? And then we'll go ahead and do our corners here. And I am not going to dye my edges. Okay. So now, just going to, this is kind of like one of the tricks that I do. I'll like glue half of it, and then I'll come back and glue the other half. Guys, you know what? I almost messed up. Hold on. I do want to, this, obviously this will be together. Ooh, this is thick. Oh boy. Just FYI. And it doesn't help that I got glue on here, right? Okay. All right, let me re-glue this because I know it'll come up just right there. Okay, that looks good. Burnish that in, and then I'm going to come back and add the rest of my glue. There we go. You don't have to do it this way. I just think it's a little bit easier to make sure that I have it straight. Any lifting, I'm just going to come back in and fix that. Okay. Now we have our little ice cream. We're going to put that together. So I'm going to start off with this piece. Well, no. We're going to start off with this piece right here, because we want the ice cream to slightly cover over that, possibly. We're going to find out in just a minute. And I'm just following along with the edges right here, trying to even it out. Then I have another, I'm going to try it like, let's see. I think it looks okay this way. We'll just go with this. And I'll save the other one for another ice cream cone. I'm just going to center that. Wipe off any excess glue. And then add this little piece on here. And I really like all the extra layering pieces to, you know, give it that 3D effect without having to use the foam. So that works. Okay. Isn't it cute? I'm loving it. And then now I can just kind of randomly add my sprinkles. I'm going to see if I have some pumpkin clay sprinkles. I think I do. All right, so we're just going to I used to have a picker, but it's messed up right now. Yep, it doesn't want to work. Okay. Just going to randomly put some white ones on here. Oops, whoa. A little green one. And I'm going to do some of these sprinkles. Come on now. Maybe that probably wasn't the best color to pick out, right? It looks a little like it blends a little too much, but we'll just go with it. Okay. All right, let me come right back. I'll finish putting these on real fast because I know you don't want to see me doing this for like 20 minutes. All right, be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and added my sprinkles on, and believe it or not, I do not have any pumpkin sprinkles. That is blasphemous. But anyway, how on earth could that possibly happen? I don't know. That's crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and add this in the middle here. And I decided that I'm just going to add sweet at the top of it, on top of right here. Hopefully that looks straight. I don't know. Does it? Yep, it looks close enough. I don't know. Anyway, if it's a little crooked, it'll be all right. You know, it's handmade. Okay, let me go ahead and cut out my sweet, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I wanted to say that I went ahead and I cut out the word sweet, and I used that white cardstock, that the same exact cardstock that I used to make this card, that heavyweight. It's about 110, I'm sorry for the glue on my fingers, 110 pound cardstock. And then I went ahead and inked it with this Tim Holtz mustard seed. And I must say that the ink held really nicely. So that was cool. So let me go ahead and I don't think I've had, I mean, like, it was super easy to ink it. That was very nice. So anyway, I just got to say that. That's important when you're making cards, so you're not spending forever trying to color something. Okay, so let me go ahead and add in the sweet. Okay, and wipe off any excess glue. Ooh, that just really squeezed that glue out of there, didn't it? Okay, I'm going to use my little pick here and just go around and get any of that excess glue out. And I think we are almost done. I just got to find my sentiment for the inside. And again, I'm not going to pop this up because I think it really works. I mean, should I do it like, I should do that? No. Sweet. Or should I just do it right on top of the ice cream cone? Maybe down at the bottom, or maybe right. Ooh, I kind of like it right there. All right, let's do that. I'm just going to center that. There we go. I love it. Pull it over just a smidge here. Okay. So now all I got to do is come up with my inside here. Did I just... Oh, goodness. That's okay. Fixed it. All right. I'll be right back. I'm just going to find my sentiment for the inside and stamp it. Okay, I'm back. So I used a stamp from KS Craft. I think it was KS Craft, a stamp set that said, hope your birthday is just like you, freaking wonderful. So I hope she's going to love this. Again, the same ink that I used is this Surface Ink by Brutus Monroe Jack-O-Lantern. So anyway, guys, don't forget to, I went ahead and changed the green. I just did not like the green on there. I thought it was a little too, it looked like a neon green. It just didn't match with the paper. But anyway, please visit mycraftingworlddesigns.com. Pick up this super duper cute ice cream mini album die set. And I can't wait to see what you all create. Don't forget to share it in my Facebook group, Salty Beach Scrappers with an S at the end. And also, My Crafting World Designs also has a Facebook page, so you can share any of your My Crafting World Designs creations in there, okay? So I'll have all the links down below. My code is Kimmy10 to get 10% off your total purchase. All right, guys, have a wonderful and fabulous day, and I'll be seeing you all soon with something really fun. I hope you're going to love it. Bye.